So, almost 1 year ago, Hypixel and Point made a video talking about the richest account possible in Hypixel Skyblock. But since they uploaded that video, there's been a few more expensive items released, and the storage update, and maybe a few dupe glitches which results in everything being way more expensive. Like seriously, Hypixel, you gotta keep this stuff up to date. So, let's see if we can make this profile worth more than 1 quadrillion coins. As you can see in their video, they said that the potion bag and other insignificant things were too minor to be included in the video. But in this video, we will include every single detail, such as the 10 item Npc Buyback, the vault, sack of sacks, fishing bags, and way more, which we'll talk about later. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. Storage. There's 9 RICHEST slots and 18 backpacks, which have 45 slots each. So with some quick calculator maths, we can find that this results in 1,215 slots. And 1,215 slots means that we can fit 1,215 stacks of, you guessed it, Divine alloys. That comes out to 77,760 Divine alloys, or 61,819,200,000,000 coins. Next up, we have inventory, which is 35 slots, but we can have 35 slots of builder's ones filled with Divine's alloys, which would add another 96,163,200,000,000 coins. Okay, and while we're here with builder's ones, why not put another 27 builder's ones stuffed with Divine's alloys into the vault? That brings the total to 232,165,440,000,000. Since we just have a couple builders ones in the vault, why don't we fill up the co-op and personal bank by adding another 72 billion coins? If you're MVP plus, you'll receive 18 wardrobe slots, and then you'll also have the vanilla armor slots, or in other words, you'll have 18 slots to put 3/4 Necron or Storm with a Doctor's Space Helmet.
People can literally offer me like hundreds of billions. I would not ever sell this set.
As Refraction just said, he would not sell either set for 100 billion coins. So let's just assume he would accept 200 billion, because that's doubling the offer. And to my knowledge, the most recent Doctor Space Helmet sold for 4 billion coins. So that's 204 billion coins per set. And we're gonna have 19, adding 3.876 trillion coins to the total, which is now 236,113,444,000,000. Now that we've done the armor, we can move on to the next coolest thing, pets. When you made this profile, you took an oath not to collect the Grandma Wolf pet, which means you can fit 100 legendary Skathers into your pet menu. Legendary Skathers sell for integer limit, so integer limit times 100, that's a little bit. It's 214,748,364,700. Okay, that wasn't as big as I thought. When we do the good old NPC buyback, we can buy back 10 stacks of perfect gemstones, which is worth 6.5 billion. 45 gold pots would sell for 29.2 million. 45 stacks of cactus arrows would cost 270,000. And 45 stacks of whale bait cost 4.7 million coins. You can also have 22 sacks inside of your sack of sacks, which can fit more than 1 rough gemstone each, which you'll then be able to sell for 1,566,960,000 coins. After all of this, your profile will be worth 236,329,799,000,000. But I'm leaving out one small detail, and that detail is the purse. The purse can hold up to 9,233,420,917,249,700,277 coins. So if we add that onto the total item amount, we get 9,233,223,677,250,000,000. 249,700,277 coins, which is a little bit more than the 1 quadrillion coins we originally set out for, but I guess it does the job. Also, I have a join button which costs a lot less than 9 quintillion coins. You should click it, please.